Kai me demira. Obiani wa dene watu samana ni magwasio. Mire kai mi o. Abraba seme ya the free world. The free world. Asitemu mekoswa the free world. The free world. Papa the free world. The free world. Biya me mekoswa the free world. The free world. Money yeah. Money yeah. Money yeah. Yes way. Money yeah. Yes way. Money yeah. Eba me Meseme de meni so menye memo odumfo mina ni meja di wa to so no wenyi wonamo yeah free me more frosted besin na no ajwa me uno watri ni ni awadi wa chama neni magwasi odumfo Missy Bravo sebe ya senye ya the free world odumfo. All right, good afternoon and God bless you for joining us on this beautiful Monday evening. God bless you. This is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. I am very late, but God bless you for anyway being here with me. Mama Winnie Freddy Chem, I love you. God bless you. Mr. Striggles Jr., God bless you. Florence Mensah, God bless you. Paulina Sam, God bless you. Hey, Mami Anna Castro, God bless you. Abuajiwa Japan, how are you and how are my children? Tell them I love them. Mami Maester, God bless you. Please, if you're watching, can you share the video and tell somebody we're live? Anna Castro, tell my children I said I love them and I love them deep. God bless you. Mr. Daniel Edu, God bless you. Today I have a big surprise for you. If you're watching, share the video. God bless you. Madam Linda Kwatin, God bless you too. Akosiyanchiwa, God bless you too. Benise Kuyanelli, God bless you. Mami Winnie Freddy Chem, I salute you. Mama, God bless you. Obaya, welcome to Mami Kisiwa, God bless you. Madam Atazari, God bless you. Hey, Elijah Bonnie Nikwe, God bless you. Nikwe, God bless you so much. I'm happy we are here today once again for this beautiful week. I know the Lord will not disappoint you and I. Elijah Bonnie, God bless you. Margaret Mensah, God bless you. My daughter, Grace Sapon. Grace, God bless you. It is a privilege to call you my daughter. God bless you. Madam Elizabeth Asante, Mama, God bless you. First Lady Erama Adonteng Boateng. First Lady, God bless you and thank you so much. God bless you. Ruth Edupoku, God bless you. Please, if you're watching, I have a big surprise to share with you. Can you please share this video and tell somebody we're live? Ellen Roma Kessie, God bless you. Hey, Getty Sido.
Kwame Israel could they say, God bless you, Kwame. Thank you for sharing. This is Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng, United States of America, Virginia. Onyekachi Nadi, God bless you. Thank you. Mr. Emmanuel Kote, God bless you. What a privilege to gather together under the banner of Jesus, where there is no hate, where there are no differences, but we love each other because we are under the banner of Jesus Christ. I have something very important to share with you. Please stay tuned and continue to listen. If you do, God bless you. Yanya Kwa, God bless you too. Amath Rini Choi, God bless you. Reverend Gloria Sapong, I salute you. God bless you. Please, if you're watching, this is Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng. I'm live in the studios in America here in Virginia. Please, I have a big surprise to share with you. Share the video and invite your friends to join us. And what will I tell you? God bless you. Everywhere. Genevieve Amua, God bless you. Genevieve Amua, God bless you. Deborah Kabila, all the way in Dallas. Deborah, I salute you. God bless you. Efia Boateng, God bless you. Somebody cried and said, oh Jesus, oh Lord, I have nobody to help. I have nobody to love. I have nobody to support. If I call you, my God, my Jesus, my Lord, please, if I call, don't turn your back on my prayer. Answer me in time of need. Jesus, you are my only hope. God bless you and thank you for joining us tonight. Share the video. God bless you. This is life. Madam Favor Dixon, God bless you. Upon Herita, God bless you. Nanekie J, God bless you dearly. Joyce Adele, welcome to. If you are watching and you are wondering, my name is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. I am in America. The presence of God is here. Christ is here today. I have a big surprise to share with you. I really want you to share this video and be a blessing too. Sinini Kumalo. Sinini, God bless you. It is such a privilege to know today is your first time. You will be very blessed for being here. And you know one good thing? The joy of the Lord is present here. The joy of the Lord Jesus is present here. Where we gather in his presence, in his holy name, he manifests himself strong to show that beside our God, there is no other. We are people that have gathered out of love and nothing more. No hate, no anger, no jealousy, no pride, but only one thing: to celebrate the goodness of our Lord Jesus Christ. Welcome. You know what? To celebrate this great love Jesus has shared, just do one thing: share the video. Please share the video and you'll be very blessed. Can I put more fire? Let's go like that.
I got my hallelujah power. Because of Jesus, every day that Shagara.
Sharia Day, God bless you, Shari. Hold on.
Yeah. He has given me victory. Oh, my God has given me victory. He has given me victory. All the days of my life I praise you. Everything that I have now you give to me, Baba. Lord, I say for your love I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty, you came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am that I am. Ooh, I search around, there's no one else like you. I love Judah.
Madam Kofi Adonteng, God bless you.
God has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
God has given me victory.
God has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
Azigi, I celebrate you. God bless you. God is giving you nothing more but his victory.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hear this.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hey, Madam Vida Someone, God bless you.
Yeah. He has given me victory. Oh, my God has given me victory. He has given me victory. Oh. All the days of my life I praise you. Everything that I have now you give to me, Baba. Lord, I say for your love I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty, you came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am that I am. Ooh, I search around, there's no one else like you. I love Judah, you're the man.
God has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
Madam Loveless Writer, God bless you.
God has given me
Mr. Frank Quino, God bless you.
God has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
Margeto Fosua,
Hallelujah.
Jemima Frimpong,
Hallelujah. 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 Come and see what the Lord has done for me. He has taken away my sorrows and now I'm free. I got me hallelujah, bro. I got my hallelujah power. Because of Jesus, every day that Shagara do. Double, heavenly blessings, I am a receive. Ah, yeah. God, your grace and mercy is always the follow me. Yeah. He has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
God has given me victory.
God has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
He has given me victory.
Hallelujah.
Hey, Jenny White, long time. Where have you been, Jenny?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Madam Jemima Frimpong, God bless you.
Hallelujah. If Jesus has given you victory, come let's dance, let's give him praises now. If Jesus has given
If you know Jesus is giving you victory, some of us, all the days we've been born, we have suffered from shame, poverty, rejection, ostracization, neglect, poverty, absolute shame, until the grace of Jesus found us somewhere when we felt rejected and there was no hope for us. Today, we are people full of hope because we have believed and trusted in Jesus. If your hope is in Jesus, can I tell you something this week? This week, Even though the enemy might make situations before you look hopeless, lift up your head. Lift up your head, for your God, the Jesus you have trusted, instead of shame, he's about to honor you. Instead of disgrace, he's about to give you grace. Instead of falling, you are about to be lifted. Your blessing shall be a surprise for everybody. This is what we say: God will set a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Araba Emisa,
He has given me victory.
Abana Henry,
Oh, the God has given me victory. He has given me victory. Oh,
Sowana Akwele,
days of my life, Baba.
Catherine Obahima Kunedu.
Now you give to me, Baba.
Please, okay, I have something to share with everybody before I play the song. You know, if you're an African like me, Africans, we are suffering from some syndrome. I have lived in America for almost about 20 years now. Can you listen to this? I've lived in America for almost about 20 years now. One thing I have observed since I lived in America is that Americans celebrate stars and people who have made names and made differences in human life. Miss Bwedi, my daughter, God bless you. Ramaka Harris, God bless you. Joyce Adai, God bless you. In America, you're Konyo Wusu, God bless you. In America, if you live here and for any reason you do good, whether you sing a song, you run in Olympic Games, or you do anything, and you are acknowledged as a star, your stardom stays forever. Super Odi will never die poor in Ghana if he lived in America and he made the name he made in America. Africans only celebrate you when you're up, but when you go down, no matter how good you can be, you are never celebrated. But people don't remember your stardom, the great things you do in life. But one mistake, one wrong you can do, Africans will only talk about that until you go to your grave. The Lord has laid something upon my heart big. Angelina Appiaje, God bless you. Marissa Striggles, today your sister came before you. Marissa Striggles, your sister Jenny White came before you. And the two of you, Mr. Striggles came before all of you, so better than mine. Merjam in the power. God bless you. Sorry that I couldn't mention your name properly. God bless you. The Lord is laid upon my heart. You know, every year since last year, we have been celebrating great police officers in America here, and by the grace of God, very soon the whole of United States of America, Nico, you can be running some of the police pictures. Very soon the whole of America, this event that the Lord used me to initiate is going through every state, and very soon, every year, great police officers in America here that are doing good, saving lives, protecting humanity. They've resolved to be strong to protect human life. Every year, great police officers in our communities will be celebrated yearly in an award program that I initiated. It is called Faithful Servants Award. As a matter of fact, this coming Wednesday, I'll be interviewed live on TV in America concerning this particular event in America here. Francis Boateng, Francis, God bless you. Francisco Danso, God bless you too. Thank you for watching. K Timbo, God bless you too. On Wednesday, I will be interviewed live concerning this particular police event. Whatever you are watching, that was the first award event we did in America. And by the grace of God, this thing is traveled everywhere in America here. What we're trying to do is that we want to bridge communities and police department so that police don't go to communities and see the people as their enemies, as criminals. And so communities also don't see police who come in the communities as their enemies, but they are coming there to protect everybody's life. We believe that if this is effectively done, it will save many police lives and many minorities and people also in our communities that are killed every day or through the work of the services. They lose their life. Many people will be saved because the police officer you are watching, he's not my enemy, and I am not also an enemy to the police officer. They are there to enforce laws to protect all of us for the work we do. All right, this particular event you are watching, is enough of that. Erica Sarenyankom, God bless you. This particular police event you are watching is something that we did last year, and this year we are about to do again. This time we're making it bigger, and by the grace of God, this particular thing you are watching is gone viral. It's going through the whole of America here. And by the grace of God, this is something that I initiated. It has been accepted in the whole of America here. And we're working very soon. You will hear about it. Pastor Dan, God bless you. London, God bless you. I celebrate you. God bless you. Okay. There is something the Lord laid on my heart for Africans. It is another initiative that we're about to do. It is called African Difference Makers. You know one sad thing about Africans? If you are high and the Lord lift you high, people remember you. Somebody like Abedi Pele. Nico, remember Abedi Pele? Today, Ghanaians don't talk about Abedi Pele again because his time is gone. A man like Tony Yeboah. People who came in our societies and they made difference. They made impact. They changed lives. Because of Tony Yeboah, so many children are playing football now. Because of Archbishop Duncan Williams, so many people have become pastors because of some difference they made in the societies. Africans don't remember things like that. A young man like Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan has made an enormous difference in our country in Ghana. But because maybe Asamoah Gyan lost one penalty shot, something very all too soon, all the great work that a man like Asamoah Gyan did, very soon Ghanaians will forget about Asamoah Gyan because his time is past. But this man, if they were in America, for all the great things they have done, for all the wonderful things they have done, Americans will never forget about them until they die. Even when they die, it will be a breaking news in America because in some time past, in the 60s, in the 70s, they made differences. We're trying to bring a whole lot of people together. Kings, leaders, presidents. By the grace of God, this thing I'm talking about is in the process. We're bringing kings, leaders, presidents, and people in our communities, in our African communities that have made differences. They've made impact. Through them, societies have been changed. Through them, Africa, we were not considered disgraced people, but through them, they made differences and changed lives. One of these great men that I am opportune to meet and I am blessed to talk to is a young man called Asamoah Gyan. I want to talk to Asamoah Gyan's manager. If I should tell you the difference this young man and some group of people they are making, you will be surprised. There is an award scheme that we're trying to initiate for Africans. It is called Difference Makers. That we will not talk about the negative sides of humanity, but the positive side and the differences people like that they have made in our communities, so we can acknowledge them. We can acknowledge them for others to also emulate their example. Africa will change. Africa will be a better place. Our countries will be a better place. Africans only remember you for your bad, for your wrong, for your dirt, for your mistakes. No matter how good you can be, they can never remember that. Africans only remember you for your mistakes you do, for the wrongs you do, for the misjudgments you do, but they will never remember you for however good you can be. You know one thing? I am trying to bring kings in Africa, presidents in Africa, bring all of them together so that yearly we can gather together and give presentations and citations and awards to black Africans that are making differences in our communities. I will talk to one of them. Stay tuned. God bless you. Asamoah Jan, God bless you.
Except for DJ Isaac in the mix.
Even me, for I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am.
Let me see if I'll be able to talk to Asamoah Jan or his manager. Grace of fair, God bless you.
We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His
Juliana Asilanian,
all I require
Bridget Berry Mafiano,
is given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life of life.
To leave a voicemail,
I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. Oh, I know who I am. Everybody shout I know who I am. It's your body shout.
One of the things Africans, black people, we are struggling is that we don't know who we are. The reason why Africans are fighting against each other, killing each other, destroying each other is because we don't know who we are. It is very, very sad. Africans, we don't know who we are. Everything about us is competition, unnecessary rivalry, unnecessary competition. And therefore, we are killing each other. We're destroying each other. We hardly appreciate each other. When you're on top and they get benefit from you, they will celebrate you. But immediately they don't have any need of you. You are an enemy. You're soon forgotten about. So many stars, great men and women, the Lord brought to Africa. They are long forgotten because at some point they were no longer necessary for us. I have lived in America long enough. Elvis Presley, right? Yeah. Presley, Elvis Presley. He is so long forgotten, dead so many years ago, but Americans every year celebrate his birthday. So many years ago, he died, but Americans are still celebrating. But if it's Africa, they would have forgotten even his children. But Elvis Presley, his daughter, is still a star because his father was a star. Africans will only remember you for the immediate benefit they can make out of you. Once they have no benefit of you, you're forgotten about. I feel we must come together somewhere and begin to appreciate good people who come alive. You know, so many of us only remember our mothers on Mother's Day. Remember our fathers on Father's Day. But you know what? Life, anybody that have been able to make any difference in your life, always remember to celebrate them. All right? Joseph Amufa, I celebrate you. God bless you. God bless you. It is very critical. So many years ago, a Nigerian footballer was a Kano, right? Now I don't think they even remember him. Sicilian about you. God bless you. Boss. Boss.
So sorry.
Oh, Papa, it's okay. Papa, I was just talking about you. I was telling my listeners that some of the great work and the difference you guys are making in Africa, nobody talks about it, but in case you do one mistake or one wrong, forever you'll be remembered for all, not all the good things you did, but for the one mistake, one penalty that you guys lost, one something that didn't work. That's what Ghanaians and Africans remember about you. But all the good work you are doing, people will never talk about it. Please, if you are listening to me all over the world, you are listening to Papa, can you mention your name and tell me who you are?
My name is Samuel Enim Ado. I'm the manager for Samuel Jan.
You are the manager for Samuel Jan.
CEO of Samuel Jan Foundation.
Okay, Papa, God bless you, Papa. I just want you to know, in America here, there is something we have planned, we have organized, and I have been calling you to just let you know. One of the greatest days in America is Thanksgiving Day. And this year on Thanksgiving Day, we want to invite you and invite Asamoah Jan to a big Thanksgiving Day dinner event, so that we can award you and award Asamoah Jan for all the difference you have made in so many lives. We can never finish talking about it.
Glory be to God. Glory be to God.
Mr. Enim, you guys have made such difference in lives. So many of them, you might meet them, or some of them, you might never ever meet them, but you have made great difference in their lives. You deserve to be celebrated, and for the rest of your lives, your names must never be erased from the minds of people for the work you have done. I have been told that currently you and Asamoah Jan, you are hosting an under 16 tournament. Can you tell us a little about it, Papa?
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We started this whole thing last year. We decided that we've done a lot when it comes to giving back to society. We did hospital donations, we did water, portable water for communities, paying of school fees for brilliant academy. We did paying of health insurance. Then we went to Hohoi Akawajan's mom's training college to build a water system for them because they were having problems to go get water before lectures. And as we speak, the last time, I think the headmaster was telling us that we've saved them so much money he can't even mention, because apart from the money, the stress of the students going for water just before they come back to lectures was a hell for them. We did boxing, we supported a lot of boxers, and then we built an AstroTurf for Accra Academy that is currently trained, most teams trained there, the national teams trained there, Kotoko trains there. And then we said that now it's time for us to do something when it comes to football. So I remember that I saw Asamajan around the age 14, 15 years. And I saw him playing at Kari Park at Dansuma last year. So I said, at that time, I had already started coast football myself. I was having a coast football team. Although I was a hustler, I was still in love with the game. So I was trying my best to take care of young chaps from that. In the year 2000, 2001, 2002, I was having so many young boys. I think about 40-something young boys, 12 years, 13 years. So I said, if I was doing that and I saw Asamajan, I know where this boy's talent comes from. And then I also know that if you don't touch the lives of these boys, some of them go wayward, some of them enter into some social vices. And as a good citizen, I need to do something again, because it looks as if everybody is forgetting the grassroots, the foundation of soccer in Ghana. So I told us, I want to do this because we know that as we must do something so that the turf will produce more superstars, because you definitely cannot play for football. You need to help bring more stars. So we started last year, invited some teams from our parts of the country and then some West African countries, Mali, Guinea, Benin, Togo, Ivory Coast, to play the tournament. And then we had a dream team that we mentored them. We did give them some guidance, had some seminar. We had even the Italian ambassador and other former footballers talking to them, mentoring them. As we speak, about 7 of the boys are in Europe now. And the overall best player and the most valuable player in the whole team, luckily, he had a chance to try himself with the national under 20 at the age of 15. Currently, he went to Morocco to represent Ghana at the All African Games with the under 20 team, but he's back in Ghana. And as we speak, many people are interested in that boy. The story of that boy can be told later, where he comes from, the poor who far away from Western region without any future. He's a lot of the story can be told, but we did that, and then this year we decided to tour the whole Ghana because we realized many people wanted to be part of the tournament. So we segmented Ghana into 6 zones, and we started in the Brong-Ahafo region, and then we played the tournament there, and then we picked the champions. We picked some brilliant boys there. We went to Tamale, the northern region. We played the tournament there, and the top 2 qualified for the championship finals in Accra. We went to Kumasi. We did same. The top 4 qualified. We went to Takoradi. Takoradi is the central region, western region. Kumasi is the Ashanti region. After Takoradi, we picked 2. We went to Volta region. We picked 2. We picked 1. We then joined Eastern region, Greater Accra, and Central region. Then we played, and then we picked all those champions. Coming this Wednesday, all these champions are coming to meet in Accra, including the invited team from Côte d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, coming to meet in Accra. And then we are going to have about 700 kids. We will be feeding this kids 24/7. And then we'll also be giving them a place to sleep, and then they can exhibit their talents for the whole world to see. So come this Wednesday, the opening ceremony for the 2nd edition of the Baby Jet Under 16 African Championship kickoff at the Accra Academy Sports, Asamajan Sports Center at Accra Academy, which we built for the school.
Papa, can you imagine the difference you're making in people's life? For instance, Asamoah, for instance, meaning that all these great things this young man has done, it is because God used you to spot something meaningful out of Asamoah. Today, Asamoah's name is all over in the world. And you know one thing I love about you? The connection between you and Asamoah is still very tight. What is your secret?
Bishop, in this world, God, most things are destined when they are supposed to happen. I see my relationship and now let me say, we are more than a family. I see it as divine because so many things has happened, so many things, and we have had so many issues, but we've never disrespected each other, and we've shown each other that no matter what the situation, we must show love, because God brought us together. I'm supposed to use my intelligence and my passion for the game to help him do so many things, because giving back to society, I started it when I even saw Asamoah. So it's been my passion that when I touch somebody's life, I'm happy. And so don't be surprised that Asamoah has done so many things in the history of the game. I think is the highest contributor when it comes to benevolent projects in the whole of the West African sub-region, because the projects we've done, if we have to quantify it in money, we won't finish. And all is because I have that passion, and then he also loves that. And so we join together, and then we've done all this, and then we see ourselves as family. We don't see ourselves like working, we see ourselves as family. And I encourage myself that it was destined that God says I should do this as my only chosen work for the kingdom. So I'm doing this for God and country. I'm not doing it for anybody. That is why I keep going. And I don't do anything for Asamoah that I'm doing it for. I'm working for somebody. I do it because I'm doing it for myself. I don't do it like it is for Asamoah. So no, I do it that this is for me. So I must take good care of it and make sure we make an impact in somebody's life, because we cannot own it and enjoy it alone or benefit on it alone. It must touch lives of people we don't know from anywhere. And like I told you, this boy, Matthew Enim, who now bears my name, this boy comes from a poor home in Christia. His dad died when he was a kid. He never saw his dad properly. His mom doesn't have any work doing. Coach died. But he remembered my coach and told his mom that there's one coach in Accra who was a very good friend to my coach. Call him. And today, look at Matthew Kudu at the age of 15 years. He is yet to be 16. Playing for Ghana under 20 at the All African Games.
Wow.
It is a story that I know very soon the whole world will hear, because this boy is a gem. He's a gift. It's kind of football. It's incomparable. Asamoah himself said, no, this guy, his talent is beyond anybody's understanding. Let's all see what God has for him. So we will be touching more lives. Nothing will stop us.
Mr. Sammy, you know all this you're saying is like people think that somebody has to be behind the pulpit, somebody has to be a prophet, somebody has to be a bishop before we say they are doing the work of God. Do you know, I felt chills all over my body to hear you not from behind the pulpit, but speaking this because you're making difference in people's life. Do you know you're doing the work of God? Do you know you're working for God?
That has kept me going till today.
Wow.
Because if I have to look at the things I go through, a radio station can hold a program and insult me for 1 hour.
Wow.
Just because, I remember one instance, somebody said, when we launched the Accra Academy After I did it nicely, former President Rawlings was there, the minister was there, and everybody. Some particular journalist said I did not give them money. So that means I've not done my job well. So I was insulted for a whole 1 hour. Things were told, stories were told, concocted stories that were not true. But I told myself, I'm not doing it for somebody. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm doing it for God. And it's because I have one man called Grandpa. Nana Kwame. I can't wait out you. And my relationship with Asamoah There hasn't been any contract. I've signed a contract. Give me this. No. It's been divine. And it's destined. And that's why we are still together. And that's why I'm still doing what I'm doing. And I know this project will bring more superstars and will touch more lives.
Mr. Sammy.
Bishop.
Looking at your face from the pictures I've seen, it looks like you are still quite a young man. I can't ask you how old you are, but my daughter is standing by me. He said the man is very handsome. But the impact you have made, the difference, if you are in America here, that you are a star, and America, we don't throw our stars away. They stay forever as stars, forever. Can I tell you something we are planning to do for you and Asamoah for all the difference you've made?
We leave everything in the hands of the Almighty God. He's the one who directed everything, that you and your team planned something.
Can I tell you what we're planning for you guys?
Maybe a little, because we don't want to know everything.
Okay, let me tell you a little. The difference you've made, it has to be told. It has to be acknowledged. It has to be written somewhere. Some people must come together and cheer the difference you've made in the life of humanity. So, in America here, one of the greatest days we celebrate big in America is Thanksgiving Day. So I won't say too much. We're planning to especially invite you and invite Asamoah to America here. We're going to give you guys a VIP welcome and a very special reception here, so that we can gather together with great people all over the place to acknowledge you and to appreciate you and Asamoah for the difference you've made in Ghana, in Africa, and in the whole world, so that people everywhere will forever know that at least you are not called to be insulted. We're not going to take money from you, but this time we're also going to cheer and clap for you for the great work you've done in the life of humanity.
We give glory to the Most High God.
Wow.
He is the one who touched your heart, who directed you to think along that line. Because before God and man, I've never met you. I've never seen anything about the projects you've done. All I know is that I was called was told that somebody wanted to honor you guys, and I cherish such a honor. Because we all know some people go and do so many things just to be given awards. So we give the glory to the Most High God. And it will encourage us to keep doing what we are doing, because it's a passion. It's something that I'll do till the Almighty God calls me that it's done what you can. Come and rest. And even for your information, because of that, I'm studying international relations and diplomacy, so that I can upgrade myself well. I'm doing my master's. Actually, I'm doing my master's in international relations and diplomacy, so that I can upgrade myself and be able to tackle the challenges and the bigger picture when I get there. And for your information also, because of this leadership qualities, when I was in the university, I was elected the SRC president, and my records is in my school, Gimpa, as you speak.
Mr. Enimado. Okay, let me take that. I believe his line is making this man you were listening to. I hope everybody that is watching knows Asamoah, the great African footballer in Ghana. That is his manager. They've been invited here. Because we're gonna have a big dinner event on Thanksgiving Day at our new church. and we have invited them to honor them and to give them an award at this particular dinner event in Virginia on Thanksgiving Day. In Africa, great people come, do so many good things. They are never remembered. They will only remember you for the mistakes you do. They will only remember you of how you are ending, but they will never remember you for the good you do. So this young man, he's made difference in so many people's life. So many. Now they are in Nigeria, they are in Congo, they are in Ivory Coast, and they are raising talent, football talent. Young men that have nowhere to go, they are helping them to do boxing. And lives are being impacted. On Thanksgiving Day, we're bringing this man to America. Not just him, but the footballer also, this great footballer, Samuel Jan. So that we can sit down and eat with them. Somebody said, but is this about church? Yeah, our minds are wide open. That when it comes to ministry, ministry is not just standing in church and preaching eloquently or speaking and telling people you are blessed, you are blessed. But sometimes the positive difference you make in people's life is what is called ministry. The ministry of Jesus is the difference he made in the leper's life, the difference he made in the blind man's life. The ministry is not when you prophesy alone, meaning that you are in ministry or you preach eloquently alone. Ministry is any difference you make, any positive difference you make in anybody's life is ministry. What the man is doing ministry. Very positive ministry. He's not preaching behind any pulpit, but the difference he's making as Samuel Jan. Well, I'm bringing him down to America here to give him an award, to tell him good job, to shake his hands behind the background of so many people and to applaud them and to tell us Samuel Jan and his wonderful manager, good job. He built a small sports stadium in Africa. In my old school, it was over $500,000. This man lives in Africa. He built a free sports complex for over $500,000 so that people can go there and learn soccer. Because Africa, the greatest resources we have in Africa is our common talent. So if you're watching, I'm working that he will call again and I'll put the footballer himself on Samuel Jan. Samuel Jan himself will be on the line also. If you don't know Samuel Jan, we're going to run his pictures again, but I think you should know Samuel Jan. He's a footballer. Not the American footballer, soccer. Jenny White, please, this is not the football you carry with your hand. This is soccer. But the difference they've made, the lives they've impacted, it amazes me. I reached out to them and told them, yo, you guys have touched so many lives. You guys have touched, but you know what? Ghanaians remember him for the last penalty kick he misfired. But you know one thing? That is not what matters. Life, don't remember people for the mistakes they do. Please, try and let's concentrate on the positive and the good things people do. It will help all of us. As Samuel Jan has made a lot of difference. Thanksgiving Day, we're not going to stay in our homes. We're going to try and have a big dinner party. And I'll bring this man from Africa and his manager, this soccer player, so we can honor him. Somebody is asking, please, what footballer is he? He comes from Ghana. The team is called Black Star. He played in a lot of European countries. He played in China. He played in Turkey. But the difference they've made in the lives of common people, they need to be commended. Don't wait for me to die until you come and express your fake pretense as if you love me. When you love people and you appreciate people, while they live, let them know you appreciate them. Don't wait for me to die and come and tell me, oh, he used to be a very handsome, nice man. You're fake. You're a liar. While we live now, there is any positive thing you want to say about me. Tell me now, I want to know. I'm waiting. I'll be talking to the soccer player right now. I'll connect myself and talk to him. God bless you. I'm very happy that you're here and you're watching. God bless you. Thank you. I'm about to talk to Asamoah Gyan, the Ghana Black Star captain soccer player. Please share the video. He's coming to America on the Thanksgiving Day for a big, great dinner event in America here.
So when you see me rolling,
so this Thanksgiving will be very cool, right?
Like a sickly woman, in my I never the one that never worry you. My baba,
Reverend Belinda Brown, God bless you.
They holler for my money.
Please don't go anywhere for Thanksgiving, alright? I'll be representing with you.
Never worry you. My baba, they my body. I never they holler.
Mamia Bana Sefa Afram. Yvonne Alote Anna Castro, God bless you. Please share the video now.
So if you wonder how I do my thing, be my God. No money,
Grace of faith, God bless you.
When you see me rolling on your block,
oh, Bridget Brema Fiano.
Like a sickly woman, in my
Ruta Dupaku.
I never the one that never worry you. My baba did my body. I never they holler for my money. I call on my
Denzel Amuabing, God bless you.
I never the one that never worry you. My baba did my body. I never they holler for my money. I call on my God. My people, let me hear you say. Be coco for my God. Be coco, wahala be coco for my God. My people, let me hear you say. Be coco,
we gotta try and make difference in the we must make difference in the difference makers' lives. And this particular Thanksgiving, we're gonna dedicate it to this young man, these two young men. In fact, they have helped a lot of poor people in Africa. We're going to dedicate our Thanksgiving time in a dinner with them, and we're going to give them an award. God bless you. Asamoah Gyan, congratulations. You're about to receive one of the biggest award ever.
I dedicate it to my God. I feel his goodness and his mercy.
Melissa Smith, God bless you.
No matter what I want, I get it from my God. I feel his goodness and his mercy. From New York to New Jersey. No matter what
what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring leaders in Africa together, right? Like kings, like presidents, ministers, parliamentarians, and secretaries. So that we can all come together and help everybody. Africans are suffering too much. Poverty shall never leave us unless we come together and find a way. Nana Mankwa, my daughter, God bless you. So the people that are doing good, Joseph Amofa, God bless you. People that are doing good among us, they must be recognized. They must be acknowledged. Please, anywhere you are on this particular Thanksgiving, if you don't have anywhere to go, do not worry. Just get a dinner dress. I want all of us to sit down. We're going to eat together and celebrate big, all right? Please, we got to do things beyond the church to bring families together and also to encourage each other. Africans were full of hate. Look at what is going on in South Africa. Just see what is going on in South Africa. Africans are full of hate. We never celebrate anything among us. Just hate. Anger. We are angry people, full of hate, jealousy, enviness, fraud. fraud. Look at what is happening in South Africa. But you know what? Some of us must come together and begin to raise the bar above the mediocrity. Some of us must come together in the name of Jesus and begin to raise the bar to a higher level. God bless you. Very soon, as the time approaches, I'll be talking to Asamoah Gyan, this great Black Star footballer. They will be coming to our Thanksgiving dinner event. We're about to honor them. We're about to give them an award. God bless you. Run the pictures for me. Henry Taopon, God bless you. Yvonne Alote.
So if you wonder how I do my thing, it be my God.
Kate Manson.
No money, how me here, wall and it be my God. So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my God.
Nico, when is Thanksgiving Day? It's November what? November 28th. Please, wherever you are, if you are in America, even if you are not in America, you want to come, no fears. Just that if you come, the food is free. And on Thanksgiving Day in America, what we celebrate Thanksgiving with is turkey. The turkey will also be free. The only thing is that we're trying to bring a lot of stars down so that we can all enjoy with them. You are watching Asamoah Gyan. I was just talking to his manager. I'm about to talk to him. The difference these people are making, the people they are blessing, the people they are helping, the poor people whose life depend on these people. We need to celebrate them. Don't let us just make as if it's all about church. Christ created a church not because we must be in a central place as church, but anybody whose heart desire to help another person is church. We are limiting the vision of Jesus Christ to just church. But let me say, the ministry of Jesus Christ is not about church, but it's what positive difference we can make in the lives of people is what matters. If I have private jets and I have thousands of cars and people in my neighborhood are poor and they cannot find food, and I'm bragging that God has blessed me, I am a pretender. We must work hard to make difference, to make many differences. I'm telling you, this particular dinner event, we're going to dedicate the time to these are just 2 people. We're bringing about 6 of them, all of them great stars in Africa, to this dinner event. Oboyao, God bless you. Obeku, God bless you too. Asamoah Gyan, I'll put you on the line right now. God bless you. This man, the difference is made in Africa, in the lives of so many poor people. You and I, we must look for a way to celebrate them. We must look for a way to celebrate them. People like Abedi Pele, people don't remember them anymore. Nika, what's the name of the other one? Tony Eboa. People who came and lifted the banner of Africa. They made difference. I remember not too long ago, I was going to Germany. And the immigration officer in Germany, when he saw my name Boateng, he said, "Are you related to the soccer player?" He was so excited that my name is also Boateng. You know what? When they talk about Africans among some people, they talk about us as poor, stupid, fraud, liars, cheat. So any positive difference any African makes, we must celebrate it. Any positive difference. Esther Dankwa, God bless you. Any positive difference, little as it is, Africans, they will chop, they will celebrate you for a short time and they will forget about you. They don't remember you anymore. We are very ungrateful people. We are very, 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 very ungrateful people. And you know what? Some of us must come together and change that attitude. I'll be talking to Asamoah Gyan in a few minutes. God bless you. If you're watching, This is Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng. I'm not preaching. I'm celebrating a man that has made positive difference in the lives of poor people, the nobodies, and today they can live their life and smile because God used somebody to bless them. Asamoah, God bless you and your manager, Mr. Samuel Nim. God bless all of you. Please, can you share? Can you share to tell your ungrateful brother that we're trying to change, we're trying to be better, we're trying to appreciate each other, lift each other up to be better people, right?
On your block, he be my code. Like a sickly woman, in coco, in my code. I never the one that never worry you. My baba de my body. I never the holla for my money. I call on my code. I never the one that never worry you. My baba de my body. I never the holla for my money.
Vanessa John, God bless you.
My people, let me hear you say. No be coco for my God. Be coco, be coco, eh. Wahala be coco for my God. My people, let me hear you say. Be coco, eh. Mata be coco for my God. I go the shocky for my God. I soto for my God. I go shokoto for my God. I go the shocky for my God. I soto for my God. I go shokoto for my God. There's nothing I know go be afford.
And I go see you. God bless you.
Rocking my Balenciaga for my God. And by His grace, there's no girlie I know go be run. Be on a beat and I dedicate it to my God. Hey, I feel His goodness and His mercy from New York to New Jersey. No matter what I they want, I they get it from my God.
Somebody's asking where are we going to have this dinner event? Don't worry, we have a nice place in America. Yes, Tadankwa, God bless you, lovely writer, God bless you. We have a nice place. We're gonna have this dinner event at our new church. We're gonna set it up beautiful. The place is gonna be full of stars. You know what we want to do? We don't want them to die and forget about them. But while they leave, can we gather together on a special day like Thanksgiving Day and just celebrate people that God is using our lifetime to make differences in people's life. Let's just gather together somewhere. A day like Thanksgiving Day and celebrate. Just celebrate. Well, we're not criticizing, we're not insulting, we're not angry. We're just celebrating humanity. We're just celebrating humanity. Thanking God for using others to make differences in our lives. Very critical. Very, 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 very critical. So those of you to be home on Thanksgiving Day and you have nowhere to go, don't worry. We're having a free dinner. And this dinner will bring it downstairs. I can't tell you all of them. Some of them, I can't tell you their names. But they're all going to be there. So that we can appreciate Asamoah Jan and his wonderful manager for the things they have done in the lives of so many, many, many African children. Asamoah Jan, God bless you again.
So if you they wonder how I do my thing, it be my God. No money, how me here, while it be my God. So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my God. Like
I don't know where you are, but get ready. Very soon, you're about to be called to be awarded. Sometimes it's not money, but just the acknowledgement to tell you, Bishop, Grace, my daughter, come here. Your daddy, I bought a shoe for you for all your support, your care for your daddy. That one alone, you can imagine the excitement that comes from a young girl's heart. When I say Nikwe, I told Nikwe reason, Nikwe, I want to take your time. I want to buy you a ticket. Go to Africa. and go and spend some time with your family. You have served me too well. It's a celebration. It's an acknowledgement of positive things people do in your life. Can we all begin to do that? Africans, we are too ungrateful people. Africans are too ungrateful. They are too ungrateful. If they need you, they will lay down for you. They will call you Masha, Papa, Bishop, Uncle, Reverend. Oh, until they don't want you anymore. You will hear their insult and you see their true colors. But we got to change. We got to begin to represent better, especially if you're a Christian. Especially if you're a Christian, you're a believer. Look at what is happening in South Africa. Look at what is happening in South Africa. We don't remember nothing. We do not remember nothing. We do not remember nothing. That is ungratefulness. That is ungratefulness. If you're watching and your mother is alive, your father is alive, your husband is there, your wife is somewhere, your children are somewhere, teach people around you to learn to be appreciative and be grateful. Teach your children to be grateful. Let us learn to be grateful. For every little thing anybody will go out of their way to do for us, let's acknowledge them and be grateful. Grace Max, God bless you. Nice to see you. This is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. I'll be talking to Asamoah Gyan, the footballer, right now. Oh, for you, Adankwa, God bless you. Loretta King, God bless you too.
So if you wonder how I do my thing, it be my God.
And I'm a boy, God bless you.
No money, how me here, while it be my God. So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my God. Like a sickly woman, coco, in my God. I never did wonder, never worry you.
I don't know why you are telling me good night by this time. Please, it's 6 o'clock. Where are you going? What are going?
I never did wonder, never worry you.
Grace Parker.
I never did holla for my money. I can't.
Please don't tell me good night at 6 p.m. Please.
People let me hear you say.
Today I came here not to preach. I came here just to tell you and to tell myself, let us all learn to be grateful people. Let us learn to be appreciative of things people do for us. Empress Hadassah, God bless you. Grace Max, God bless you. Esther Dankwa, God bless you. Please, can you share this video? I want everybody who lives in Africa to say this. Can I tell you a bigger secret? We have been working with presidents, kings in Africa, ministers in Africa, parliamentarians, senators, and African leaders for us to come together that once in a year we can bring all of them to the United States of America and give African leaders and ordinary common people that have made differences in differences in people's life. We should bring them together and acknowledge them. Tell them thank you. Oh, mommy said, why you are in UK? Yeah, but it's 11 p.m. Why do you sleep at 11 p.m.? Please, are you a chicken? Please. I feel this is very critical. God has given us the platform, the stage, the house, the hall, and everything together. So why don't we schedule time and just bring people together and tell somebody, thank you. Thank you. Instead of Africans, they will insult you, they will hate you, they will talk about how my legs are crooked, how Nikwe's stomach is big, how Grace's wig is not proper. Yeah, your wig is not proper. I don't know. Otherwise, Nefia, Adumi Shirasanti, God bless you. Nana Bonsa, God bless you. Africans, if only you die, they will come to your funeral. Hey, I don't know where it's all fake. Oh. Even I know a place in Ghana where you go and pay people money. If you have a funeral and you want people to come and cry, there's a place in Ghana. You go and pay. It's somebody's business. Nana said, well, God bless you. You know, I'll be coming to London, right? I'll be in London on the 24th of September to, I think, about the 29th or so. I'll be there for 6 days. And immediately after the program, I'll leave. So please, if you are in London and you're watching, we're bringing all this grace and all this blessing and all this anointing and all this power to London. Destiny Apostolic Church. The address is 333 Romford Road in somewhere. Favor Dixon. Favor, you are in Israel. Favor said it's 1:05 a.m. in Israel. Favor, we feel very blessed that you're in London and you're watching us. God bless you. Next year, November, we'll be coming to Israel. And I pray that we shall see you somewhere in Tel Aviv when we come. All right, Favor Dixon, God bless you. We can't wait to see you. Mommy said, well, don't sleep. We'll be finishing very soon. Why should you sleep at 11 o'clock? Huh? Don't sleep too early like that, okay? Life is, the sun is still shining. Enjoy life. Okay? Anyway, please. So as I was saying, let's celebrate each other. And Mommy said, why in London? For your information, we are working with a lot of people also in London to initiate some of this great work we're doing here for the police, so that we are not just people who came to the community to just feed, but we're also investing time. The Bible says, everywhere our feet shall tread, God has given to us. Are you aware? We only come to America and we come and work. When we grow old, any African, when they're going for a vacation, they go back to Africa. No happiness, nothing. And they go and the witches witch them. That's it. But you know what? Anywhere you are, the Lord has put you, whether you are in Spain, you are in Israel, you are in London, we should all pray for God to give us wisdom to make some difference in the land. The land where our feet is treading, we must make some difference. Very critical. Very, very, very critical. Richard Ezanato, drag race. I was just talking to your man, Blaobi, Mr. Enim, Samuel Enim, as Samuel Jan's manager. And he spoke so effectively and so well. God bless you. So please, if you're watching, on Thanksgiving Day in America, Grace said is November what? 28th November. We'll be having a big dinner event in America here on Thanksgiving Day. Usually America here, on Thanksgiving Day, everybody's at home. People just cook turkey and they invite people. You don't need to invite anybody. We're all going to gather at our big new church. The place is so big. We want to have a party there. Everybody will wear a dinner dress. Nice dinner dress. Nico, I've never seen wear a suit before. Any God bless. I've never seen, ever since I met Nico, for some strange reason, I've never seen him wear a suit before. But this particular dinner event, we're inviting great stars to the event to award them different Makers Award. Difference Makers Award. And the first recipient will be Asamoah. We're inviting him from Ghana to come to America to receive it. We're taking ministry beyond the borders of beyond the walls of the church. We're taking ministry beyond the walls of the church. People from everywhere that have made difference in people's life, once we see they are making difference, they are helping humanity, they are helping the poor, they are making, it doesn't matter where you're coming from, we shall instill Christ into you and we shall acknowledge you and tell you good job for the work you do. Remember, all of us have only a short time to live on this earth. Everybody has only a short time to live on this earth. Can I ask you a question? What difference have you made in the life of anybody? Linda Mwakunzu, yesterday I was so blessed to see you at church. Linda, you came to America, now you are coming to the program late. Hey, Linda. God bless you. Yesterday was such a Niko was so happy to see you. Grace too. Linda Mwakunzu, she's always been a part of the program in Ghana. She's in America. And yesterday, she came to church just to see Nikwe. Wow, Nikwe, you are blessed. Linda Mwakunzu, God bless you. Please, I'm working to talk to Asamoah right now for the Thanksgiving dinner event. We have especially invited them to be the first recipient of the new award we're initiating in America here called Difference Makers Award. Asamoah, congratulations. You and your manager, congratulations. Kabuki Tete, God bless you. We were just talking to Asamoah's manager, and you can tell from the excitement in his voice. People do these things in Africa and nobody recognizes them. They will only talk about your mistake. Just do one mistake. They will talk about it forever. They will trash you. They will insult you. Just because we are African people. That's very sad, right? You know what? We want to take the game above their head. You know, if you are playing with somebody and you take the game above where their hand cannot reach, they will not bother you anymore. That's what we're trying to do. That any man, any woman that is living, even if it's a white man, anybody who goes out of their way to make difference, positive difference in the lives of anybody, poor people, homeless people, deserted women, orphaned, widows, they make difference, not because of fame, not because of money, but they're just happy to be a blessing to mankind. People like that, you know what? That is what we call ministry. Ministry is not how much you preach. Ministry is not how many congregations you have. I might have 1 million congregation. All of them will be poor, but I will be very rich. I'm not doing ministry. I'm only making profit. Ministry is not about what you make from the people, but what you can do for the people to make them a blessing. God bless you. Elijah Boni Nikwe, God bless you. Grace Sapon, God bless you. First Lady Rama Adonteng Boateng, God bless you. Malizi, God bless you. Pa. Kabuki Tete. Yeah, I know you are in the house. Linda Mwakunzu, once again we celebrate you. God bless you.
So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my code. Like a sickly woman, coco in my code. I never the one that never worry you. My baba de my body. I never the holla for my money, I call on my code. I never the one that never worry you. My baba de my body. I never the holla for my money, I call on my code. My people, let me hear you say, be coco for my God. Be coco.
Please, if you're in America anywhere and you're thinking about Thanksgiving Day, you don't even need to worry to cook. You know one thing, we're organizing this big dinner event, and we've also invited great stars from some of them, it's not even good for me to tell you who is going to be there. But at least we're bringing Samuel Jan all the way from Ghana with his manager, as you heard the man say. We want to acknowledge them and tell them, thank you for the difference you've made. Thank you for the difference you've made. Some of them, you might meet them and they will tell you thank you. Some of them too, you might never meet them. The difference Jesus Christ made so many years ago, today for that difference, that's why I sit here. And nobody such as me. So any man, any woman who comes into this world and works to make positive difference in people's life, you know what we do? We got to acknowledge them. We got to tell them thank you. We got to tell them good job. Good job. Just to encourage them. To encourage others too to do good job. As Samuel Jan, God bless you. Good job. Congratulations. Mr. Samuel Anim, as Samuel Jan's manager, you guys are awesome. I'm not surprised. All of you are from Accra Academy. God bless you, pa. Madam Vida Pechi, God bless you.
So if you wonder how I do my thing, it be my God.
Mami said, well, thank you for not sleeping. God bless you. Bridget Brahma Fiano.
So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my God. Like a sickly woman, coco, in my God.
Grace Mass.
Never they wonder, never worry.
Please, so bear in mind that somewhere on Thanksgiving Day in America here, what we're planning to do is that for Samuel Jan and for his manager and a couple of people we're working to bring down, we're going to set up a very special reception for them right from the airport. I don't have to tell you, but I'm telling you because we're going to do it. You know what we want to do? We want to tell them thank you for making the difference you've made in the lives of so many people. We don't need to wait for people to die before we acknowledge them. David Togbo. David, God bless you. It's important. You die, they all come to your funeral and they talk. They go, that's it, they forget about it. There is a guy who sing a song. I'm telling you, no matter what anybody will say, this guy has made massive difference. Like Lumba. Grace, you know Lumba? Yeah, Lumba. Let's be frank. This man, for his music prowess and gifts God is giving him. The fact that I'm a pastor doesn't mean that I won't tell you the truth that Lumba has made some difference in the music industry in Ghana. God, he is gifted. He has soothing voice. He's blessed. But you see, sometimes a lot of us, we're trying to cover things with Christianity and charismatism, and we are blinding ourselves from so many positive things around us. Ministry, I repeat, is not about how eloquent I stand behind the pulpit to preach and how great I prophesy to people. But ministry, the real ministry of Jesus, is what positive difference you can make in people's life. Sonny Vanderpoel, God bless you. What positive difference? So I can preach and preach and preach and everybody will cry. If my heart is corrupt, I'm still a fraud. My church can be filled with millions of people. If my heart is not for the people, I am only a businessman. The real ministry of Jesus is the positive difference we make in the lives of people who we don't want them to give us seed. We don't want them to give us offering, but we're looking just to make impact in their lives. That is what the ministry of Jesus stands for. And that is why they hated them. According to the Jewish people, Abraham's blessing is for only Jewish people. If you are not a Jew, you don't deserve to be part of Abraham's blessing. Jesus said, hey, my friend, forget about it. All you have to do is to believe, and you have faith. You too, you belong to it. You too. So Jesus came saying this. They said, hey, you are not an American citizen. You want square. You'll be arrested. Verse 2. And that is why they hated Jesus. Any man, any woman who comes along the path of life and they are able to make any good, mama, just one little good. Africans can only talk about your mistakes, your wrongs. They will talk about it. And this Nikwe, the way he likes you. Have you seen Nikwe before? Have you seen his stomach? Hey, apart from the fact that Nikwe, I know Nikwe's stomach is big. That one is accepted, is admitted. And his nose size is wide. It's also but apart from that, Nikwe is a very good person. So don't let us dwell on the size of his stomach. Don't let us dwell on the size of his nose. Let us dwell on the good side of Nikwe. Otherwise, the church today is becoming too hypocritical. I'll call you back. The church is becoming too hypocritical. The same thing the Romans and the Pharisees were doing, slowly and very slowly, the church is also trying to do the same thing. The same thing the Romans and the Pharisees were doing, that Jesus came to open the gate that everybody can also belong to him. Today the church, we're trying to play into that Pharisees character and Pharisees attitude, and we're pushing a lot of people away. Oh, we caught a woman, John 8. She was caught rear-handed in the act of adultery. According to the laws of Moses, we have to stone him to death. Meanwhile, you. Jesus said, if you know you. What did they do? Everybody ran away. And today I'm telling you, the church is playing the same game. Everybody is a sinner. We all got issues. We're not dealing with our issues. We are only pointing negative and wrong fingers at people. We must all come together, lift everybody up, encourage everybody. But the people who God has brought in our lives to make positive difference. Like I was talking to Samuel Jan's manager. Like I was talking to Samuel Jan. These people, they have made remarkable difference in the lives of people. Mama, no amount of money can pay them for the difference they've made in the lives of people. If it's not for somebody will not go to school. Because somebody took somebody to school, that person is going to be a lecturer, and so many children are going to be lectured by this person. But you know who started the source? That person who took that person to school. We must come together and begin to acknowledge people who come through this part of life that are making positive difference. Great difference. I'm just letting you know because it's going to happen. On Thanksgiving Day, as you heard as Samuel Jan's manager, we're going to bring them to America here. And we're going to honor them. We're going to give them citation, an award, an acknowledgement. I can't tell you all the things we have investigated through journalism and gathered for what they are doing. He came saying a couple, but we know more than he's even telling us. For this reason, let us tell them thank you. We can't wait for Adonteng Boateng to die to say that no. Adonteng Boateng came to America and this man, God used him. And I'm telling you, so many churches have changed. So many differences, conference lines, prayer lines, all of it is through the charisma. Hey, while I'm alive, if you find me anywhere, beam me with a smile and tell me, yo, bro, good job. That's what life is about. Don't dwell on my mistakes because I'm human. Don't dwell on my daughter's mistakes. She's human. Every human has some character of mistakes or fallibles fallibles. Fallibility is the tendency to make mistakes and to be wrong. Everybody, none of you. God bless you. But you know what? Let us look around. Look at your father. Some of you, your father is old today. You don't even mind him. But if it's not for the sacrifices of your father, if it's not for the sacrifices of your mother, you will not be who you are. But today, you are a nurse, you are this, and you don't even care. Yo, listen to what the Bible said. Remember your first love. Princess Asha. Princess, God bless you. God bless you, my young daughter. God bless you. Please, let's come together and celebrate people that are doing good in our lives. Your uncle, your brother, that father. Let's do that. I just want to say this again. Asamoah Gyan, he's done so much. He's doing so much, oh. He's doing so much. But African people, the fact that the last penalty, he has to kick for Ghana to win, he played it with his stomach. Wham! That's what they remember. That's all that they remember of you. That's it. But life shouldn't be like that. Don't let us dwell on only mistakes people do. Every human being, except Jesus, every human being will all make mistakes. That's life. I am not a perfect human being. The day you hear that I don't think what is perfect, I'm only telling you that I'm no more alive. But as human, no matter what you do, you'll be angry. You'll be frustrated. You see things with your eyes and your mind rolls. So there's nothing like Akwesi despite. God bless you. There's nothing like perfection in anybody's life. But you know what? Don't let us dwell on the errors of man, errors of ourselves. Let us help each other by celebrating those who are doing good among us. Let's do that. Difference makers. Let us acknowledge them. So many children are being taken from the streets of Africa from selling waters and doing this. You know what? A man is investing his money. Instead of his money to build real estate and stuff, he's investing money into illiterate children's education. People like that, what do? We need to come together and acknowledge them. Hey, there is a king here. He's so rich. Please, king, can you join us at this table? There's a president here. He has every resources. You know what the presidents they do? They can go to China and borrow money, big money, with a lot of interest. They keep the money, so many girlfriends. Let them bring them to the table. Bring them to the table. Their money. I'm telling you, Africa will begin to change. Lives will be transformed. One thing India has done that I'm so happy for India is that India, after so many years of poverty, they have invested deep into education. Most Indians are medical doctors. If you're looking for this world, one place where software and computer and internet stuff are so great is India. They are far ahead of us. And if you're looking for a place in this world where people are becoming millionaires and billionaires, it's India. But just about 20 years ago, India used to be very poor. Very, very, very extremely poor. But Africa, we're still at the same place. No difference. Always complaining. Always complaining. Always complaining. Oh, Minister Sanejene.
What are they getting from my God? I feel his fullness and his mercy. From New York to New Jersey. No matter what are they getting from my God? My people, let me hear you say.
Asamoah Gyan, I just want to tell you, on Thanksgiving Day in America this year, we're going to dedicate our time to celebrate you for all the wonderful things you have done for humanity. And your manager, Mr. Samuel Anim, we're going to celebrate you also for making such an impact in humanity. You are such a blessing to our generation. into African continent. Mr. Samuel Anim, we celebrate you. God bless you.
No matter what I they want, I they get it from my God. Oh, my God. Oh. I feel His fullness and His mercy. Oh. From New York to New Jersey. No matter what I they want, I they get it from my God. Oh. My people, let me hear you.
So this year, Thanksgiving will be very cool for me because you know what? To be a dinner night.
My people, let me hear you say.
Favor Dixon, you said you love me, I love you back. No, I love you more.
It's the same God who was there for you in the midnight hour. It's the same God who is able to wipe your tears away. It's the same God who was there in time of lack and want. It's the same God, is Jehovah, my great provider. Tell me why you're giving up on God. Tell me why.
Elijah Body Nikwe, God bless you.
Tell me why you're giving up on God.
We're not going to give up on God. Yo, nothing shall separate us from the love of God.
Down you cry, it changes He. Weeping me down for a night. Joy's gonna come in the morning. You don't have to cry no more. Hold God.
Grace upon God bless you.
Do what He says. Lift your hands and give Him praise.
Wow, Nico and Grace are dancing here.
Able to wipe your tears away. It's the same God.
Mama Lizzie, God bless you. Mama Lizzie, God bless you for the work you do.
Same God is Jehovah, my great provider. Tell me why you're giving up on God.
Pastor Wusu, I love you.
You're giving up on Him.
Grace Max, I love you back.
Tell me why you're giving up on God.
Edda Jamana, God bless you.
Hold on, change is on the way.
First Lady Rama Adonteng Boateng, God bless you. Mami Efe, God bless you. Please, if you know any king in any part of Africa, I don't know them, let me get their contact. Once I call them, they are coming to the table with us. On Thanksgiving, they will bring in every leader. And please remember, the food is free. All you have to do is just show up. For Sina Igan, God bless you. Jenny White, I know we're going to see you at the 10 years anniversary in December. God bless you.
Change is on the way.
If you're watching, this is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. Hey, you can follow me on Instagram. You can please follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is just what you see on the screen, Bishop Adonteng Boateng, one word, Bishop Adonteng Boateng. Please follow me on Instagram. We're about to make some difference. We're about to make a change. We're about to make an impact that for everlasting and for everlasting in life, mankind will be touched through the work the Lord is going to use us to do. I'm not going to talk about your mistakes, but for the little good you have done, we want to acknowledge you and tell you thank you. This is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. Please follow me on Instagram, Bishop Adonteng Boateng. Mami Marianote, God bless you. You are such a loving, sweet mother. Marianote, God bless you. Asamoah Jan, once again, I acknowledge you and I say thank you. God bless you. Hey, can you imagine somebody also that is coming on board? This one is going to be different. So.
For the night, joy's gonna come in the morning. You don't have to cry no more. Hold God by His word. He's gonna do what he says. Lift your hands and give him praise. Oh.
My time is up. I know Mami Sawa wants to go to bed. So Mami Sawa, good night. Please, if you're watching, good night. This is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. I love you. I really, really, really love you, and I pray that you have a good night. Love you. Dwayne Striggles Jr. Oh my God, that's the most loving man I know. Mr. Dwayne, God bless you. Good night. Love you, love you, love you. Good night.
I know you've been crying, I understand. I know you've been wounded, but it's okay. I know you've been broken, but I'm here. Too many are broken hearts. Believe in me, you will overcome. Yesterday will be your story. I'm the God of all flesh, not in it.
For your commendable and dedicated service to the Fairfax County, Prince William County, and the Alexandria County, Virginia, for handling each emergency with uncompromised confidence and integrity, for using courage and compassion, and for providing such a meaningful service to us all. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. That is why Divine World Ministry and the Faith Community is organizing our annual Faithful Servant Award on the 26th of October, 2019. The venue is Hilton Hotel on 5000 Seminary Road, Alexandria, Virginia, and the time is at 7 p.m. We thank you for your devotion, dedication, and hard work. You are an important part of our community. You and your colleagues are truly among America's finest, and we are proud of you. We salute you.